Hello everyone, this is Ronnie from DPF Cleaning Surrey. Today we are using our new product to clean DOC and DPF without opening box. And once we've done the process, then we will disassemble DOC and DPF and check if it's clean or not. And let's start the process. So first we're gonna check what's the soot load and ash load for DPF. Once we confirm that, and then we will start the process. Alright, so on this truck the ash load is 73%, and let's check it out after cleaning what's the percentage. First step, we're gonna hook up a hydrogen to the intake, so that will take care the engine side to clean all the carbon from EGR, turbo, all the sensors on the engine side. Pumping hydrogen to the engine that will take care of the carbon on the engine side. So we already hooked up the hydrogen to the engine side. Engine is running. We will pump hydrogen for 20 minutes. While it's pumping hydrogen to the engine, I will open the sensor on DOC and DPF to pump our chemical straight into DOC and DPF. Okay, let's start the process. Alright guys, so stage one, that you hook up the hydrogen to the engine. That will take care of the engine side, all the carbon on the engine side to EGR, your intake and all the sensor covered with carbon. That will cover the hydrogen. Now stage two is that we're gonna put chemical in DOC and DPF. Let's start the process. Okay, so now it's a two-stage chemical. We add two chemicals. We add part A. Once we put the part A, then we wait for 20 minutes, and then we add part B, and then wait for another 20 minutes. Once it's 40 minutes, and then we will start the regen, and after that we will open the DOC and DPF and see the results. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna add this chemical to DOC and DPF. Once we're done pumping chemical into DPF and DOC, then we will wait for 20 minutes and then add part 2 chemical, and let's go from there. Okay, now we're on stage 3, so now we're gonna add our last chemical into DPF and DOC. Once it's in there, we're gonna wait for another 20 minutes, and then we're gonna perform the regen. And once regen done, and then we will disassemble DPF and DOC. So on third stage, now we're gonna add our part 2 chemical, which will help soot and ash to dissolve. Okay, now we're on our last stage. We're gonna turn on the hydrogen. Now we're gonna start the regen, and let's see the results. Okay, now we're gonna start the regen, and it will run for about an hour. Once regen done, then we'll take the DPF and DOC out and see if it's clean or not. Okay, now process is done. Now we're gonna remove or disassemble the DPF and DOC, and let's see the results. Face, there's no ash on the face at all. There's no ash. This is the backside. This is the residue from the chemicals. So this is we're trying to get shot for DOC face, how clean this is. You can see, there you go. That's how clean DOC face is. We're trying to get shot with the camera the best we can get. And then this is a DOC outlet after cleaning, and this is how DPF outlet side after cleaning. This is just the residue from the chemicals because it was sitting at the bottom, and this is the DPF inlet face after cleaning. There's no ash or anything on it. So it's clean more than 75%. All right, now we're gonna test with the air. If there's any ash or anything comes out. Ooh. Alright guys, this is it. We showed you the whole process, how we clean DPF after treatment system without opening anything, and you saw the results. And our product here, if you need a service in future, give us a call.